Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to what is going to be one fantastic evening of exciting squash here at Frans Otten Stadion. There's everything to play for because both teams are gunning for a playoff position, so this is a very important matchup. This evening we are welcoming Ridderkerk, so can we put our hands together for Team Ridderkerk, please? There's an array of talent on display, so I'm very excited to see the outcome of this match. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the players from the Ridderkerk team. Playing on the number 3 position is the Netherlands number 17, Renee Meijs. And coming in at short notice, but is a fantastic player and has played against us already this season. It's a talented German player in Valentin. And standing in at number 1 for Team Ridderkerk is a man who's had the highest world ranking of number 32. It's French wonder Lucas. Now, this man, many of you will know, but he is making his home debut in the Eredivisie this evening, so I'm very excited and grateful to have him with us. It's our English wonder, the Netherlands, number 14, Andy Widdowson! Fantastic to have this speed demon back. His current form has been fantastic and his ranking is now up at number 43 in the world. Please put your hands together for Juan Vargas. And becoming a friendly, familiar face here, but he's definitely not friendly on court, is the world number 11, Yousef Soliman! We'll be taking some team photos. One thing, can we just make sure that we don't bring any glass down to the tribune? That's just
A very, very good evening, everybody, and welcome to round 8 already of the Dutch Premier League, brought to you live from the Frans Otten Stadium in Amsterdam. Today's matchup is between Frans Otten Stadium and Squash Ridderkerk, and they're both competing for a place in the playoffs later this year. I'm not here by myself, I'm not alone. With me, you will recognize the honey-sweet voice of Meike van Dalen.
Thank you, Daniel.
Welcome, Meike. How are you?
I'm great, actually. I've got a cold a few days ago, so I'm a bit, my voice is a bit high, but I'm feeling fine, and I'm very excited to be here today.
Very excited about this next matchup.
Yes, definitely.
I do have to start with a little... Oh. Let's not interrupt Rich King, the announcer and coach.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I do have to share a little disclaimer for everybody watching at home. First of all, SQUASHTV.local, that's the organization what we are working from today.
Yeah.
It's growing. It's growing hard, it's growing big. And right now our captain, if you will, is Sander. He's in in Chicago at the big tournament, the Platinum tournament over there.
That's right.
The Windy City Open. And he took all the best stuff that we usually have in here. So we are actually working with
all the spare
parts.
Yes.
So it might sound a little bit canned. And we hope that people at home will understand it for a little bit.
Yes, but I mean it's a good thing because him being in America means that we're growing.
Yeah, it's. I'm very excited about that as well. They have seen that Sander has a good technical whiz-kiddie kind of mind and that he can help them. And then, I'm actually a little bit proud to be contributing to an organization like that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, enough about that. Let's get back to the court. Now on court we have Renee Meijs in the black shirt from Ridderkerk and Andy Widdowson, the Wizard, as he's known in London, in the oldest league in the world, the Bath League, the Bathtub League. And I think it's going to be a pretty exciting match, this one.
I think so too. I do not know Andrew personally. I do know Renee. I've seen him play a lot in the last few years. But I think since Andrew is called the Wizard, that he's very good at playing some shots, some trick shots maybe.
It's not that tricky, but it's very technical.
Yeah.
And Andy is also in my team. I play one division lower, but he can do this. I have the feeling. But on the other hand, I'm a fan of Renee. I've always been. He has a very unorthodox game.
Yeah.
And it really stands out.
Yeah, I really admire him as well. It's he's just so calm all the time.
Yeah, he's calm. He has and he thinks out of the box.
Yeah.
Weird ideas.
Yeah.
And I know him from like 25, 30 years ago. And I consider him one of my squash friends. But he has this special move in which he makes a backwall boast volley.
Backwall boast volley.
Backwall boast volley.
Okay. I have not seen that many times in a match.
Out of a serve.
Oh wow! Yeah.
He knows I'm commenting on him today, and he knows that I think that's a pretty cool shot.
Is he gonna do it?
So that's always the question.
Well, we'll see. But I'd love to see it actually.
Yeah, and I think there's some of them on internet. I will try and find them, but I actually don't know how to put that in the comments on YouTube, because we also have like a chat thingy going on beneath the video. And while I'm saying that, I want to ask everybody to hit that subscribe button with all your power, because the more subscribers we have to the channel, the more possibilities unlock, and the more possibilities unlock, the more money we can pump right back into sports.
Yes.
The halftime signal has already been given. Oh yeah, and while we're waiting, I want to give a little shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Widdowson, Andy's parents, who are probably watching right now.
Yes.
And I hope he can make them proud.
I hope so too. Is Andrew from England?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and also, we still have some time. I'm actually going to make a podcast about sports with
oh really?
With Andy and also Andres Vargas. And
oh wow, that's so cool.
Andres Vargas is the brother of Juan Vargas, who is playing the last match today.
Because he's going to live in Amsterdam as well, right?
Yeah. But we decided that squash is ready for another podcast. There's not too many.
No, I think there's only
But we're going to make a podcast based on the Premier League in Holland, because it's such a good concept.
Okay.
And it's such a strong league.
Cool.
And aside from that, we're going to try and sort of educate people, but it's the heavy word, because we don't educate squashers on the rules, but like educate the people who don't really know squash.
Yeah,
who we might convince to play squash, and especially with the Olympics in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great way to draw some attention to the sport.
Exactly,
yeah.
and I have my channels. So first recording is going to be on the 6th of March.
Okay.
So it's coming close.
That's great. So
And
you're going to do it with 3 of you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we hope everybody likes it, and I will spam everybody.
So where can I listen to the podcast? Is it going to be on Spotify or YouTube?
Yeah, well, you have this sort of. It's called. I think it's called TuneCore or something, but it's like a platform you upload it to, and then it distributes it over all the channels you want.
Yeah, it's like SoundCloud or something like that.
A little bit. So you mainly want to be in Spotify, maybe Apple Music, and SoundCloud's biggie.
Okay.
So.
That's cool. In the meanwhile, both players are back on court. Andrew is about to serve.
Okay, so we were a little bit distracted here by production. Something about the mic quality, but players have started. Renee has taken an early lead, 2-love.
The referee of today is Marco van den Berg, a familiar face in the squash world. He's reffed a lot of matches during the national championships.
He's the head ref, the main ref of the
Dutch
Federation.
That's right. Yeah.
Important man for an important match. Yeah, and it's this match of tonight. It's like, okay, so you have like 5 teams in a pool, which means that everybody plays 8 matches.
Yeah, and there are 2 pools.
Yeah, but we're just going to talk about one pool, any pool. But so you have 10 rounds because everybody also has 2 weeks off. Winner of the pool goes to a playoff semi-final, and the numbers 2 and 3 advance to the quarterfinal of the playoff. And of course, quarterfinals means that you have 2 extra matches that you need to,
need to win.
Need to win, but also need to pay to put up a decent team. In our pool, Rotterdam is kind of heading for the first position, and the only team that can really threaten that, lightly as it is Frans Otten Stadion. Frans Otten Stadion needs 4 points today to make it to the playoffs.
Okay.
And the interesting thing is that if the stadium wins big today, of course that's good for Frans Otten Stadium, but that also makes sure that Ridderkerk is going to be in a tough battle with Meersquash for the remaining 3rd place.
Okay.
And both Meersquash and Ridderkerk need to play Rotterdam, so by winning today big, you might make it very tough for Rotterdam.
Okay.
Long story. Hope everybody could follow it a bit. Sounds like mathematics, but in my head it's all crystal clear.
Yeah, I feel like it's easier to understand for fanatic squash players.
I think so, but I've also posted the story a little bit on the SQUASHTV.local, which everybody probably will know.
Oh, great cross-court nick by Renee. I love the fact that I've never really seen him running a lot. He's always just taking those big, long steps, and it looks so easy on him. It looks like he doesn't even get tired because he's never running.
Yeah, I've been with him to a couple of the Masters tournaments, the European Masters, and he made it there he lost against Pietro Sweertman. Oh, there's the wizard. There's my wizard. No, but Renee is like, he's stubborn. He doesn't want to lose.
No.
And he can like bluntly give away games, but he in the same match he will turn it 180 degrees around and make it super tough for his opponent.
Yeah, he doesn't give up. I've seen him being behind 2-love and then just come back with 3. Yeah, that's amazing.
5-all. It was a little hesitant start by Widdowson, but he seems to have found his way on court. His home court. Nice little drop shot there.
Great reaction, yeah.
A little bit too fancy. Nice one. Now I see Andy is having a hard time twisting and turning.
Yep.
Renee does that pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wow, beautiful shot by Andrew. Wow.
I think he prefers if you call him Andy.
Andy? Okay.
Andy.
Yeah, but
Andrew,
it's
so
yeah, I understand.
makes him look old.
So Andy is his nickname.
Yeah, it's just short.
Yeah.
Out. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 8-7, a small lead here for Andy.
Yeah, I've always seen that Andy has a wicked hold. Like he can.
Yeah, he's hitting the ball very, like, well, not slow, but he's taking a long time to hit the ball. Oh, just down. Too bad.
Did about everything right there.
And another, well, not a mistake, but a forced error.
Forced error.
Forced error.
Nice one. 10-8.
2 game balls for Andy. Taking the lead here for Frans Otten Stadion. Oh. That was a bit too high. And a stroke for Renee.
Yeah, it was a little bit too overconfident maybe to play that mix shot, but timing was nice.
Good pick up.
Great reaction. Gentleman player.
Yeah.
I did not really see what was going wrong there.
No, me neither. No. And now it's game ball for Renee.
That's how tough he is, how stubborn.
Yeah. What was happening there?
Yeah, it was a little traffic.
Little interference. I feel like he could have
Why
played it. Wow.
That's bad. The whole game was so good, and then a desperate cross-court nick attempt.
I feel like he got a bit nervous at the end. He wanted to finish it off.
Yeah, it's. I think this is a different ball game. If you compare it with the top division that he plays a little, it's Yeah, this is about the big money. It's not about money at all.
No,
because we are like an amateur sport. But this is where it gets important, and the whole team and the whole club is depending on you. And it's not a sort of leisure Friday night match.
It's not just a game. No. It's about going to semi or quarterfinals as well. So it's very important.
Well, Rotterdam is going to be hard to surpass, but still a chance.
Yeah,
They're
definitely.
behind, I think, 9 points. We both have to play Almere. And Almere is not the best this season.
No.
But there's like definite 12 points. By the way, since we have a little break, I normally do this, but maybe I can look up what the other clubs are doing at the moment. Because we have battles going on 4 pitches. Then the battle between Vrouwconcert Drachten and Squash Apeldoorn. Louis Delbeker from Belgium is up 2-love against André Igelbrink. Squash Utrecht versus Houtrust. Well, yeah, Utrecht is 1-love up in games.
Utrecht is 1-love up in games?
Yeah. This is going to be spicy. In Almere, they have only 4 or 5 points this season. And now Jalmar Mols, one of the Dutch prodigies, is playing old feller Ismail Muburen.
Yes.
And Ish is up 2-love, 11-9, 11-5.
Yeah, so that's at least 2 more points for Almere.
Yeah, well, Almere doesn't care, but if Meersquash doesn't make
that's right.
then Meersquash could be out after tonight's match. And that's the team where Paul Cole plays in. John O'Brien.
Yeah, they could have a very strong lineup as well. They have some very good players.
Nicky Mueller. Nice twisting and turning again. Ooh.
Nice shot.
Oh, no. Nice.
That's nice. So that's why he's called the Wizard.
Great court ability.
Oh. And a very nice rally. Finished off by Renee.
Yeah, this is nice. Really entertaining the crowd.
Yep. It's fun to watch.
Yeah. Renee is pushing Andy so hard to the front of the court.
Yeah. I was just about to say that there's a lot of play going on in the front half.
Yeah, and I see that Andy's a little bit struggling to retrieve the drops.
Yeah. Well, maybe not the drops, but just the long shot after that.
Yeah, that also, but he's always a little bit out of...
Another mistake.
A little bit out of balance in the front of the court when he has to retrieve Renee's drop, so he cannot, hit proper shots after it.
Another mistake. Too bad.
Yeah, he needs to get it together. No child's play today.
I feel like Renee could have moved out of the way a little bit there. He didn't even try to.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it's a really nice shot.
Yeah, he has a great... oh, nice. Oh, good pickup. What Renee does very well is like he hits those powerful hard shots and he changes that with like very soft drop shots.
Yeah.
It's not even a drop shot, it's like more of a...
He barely touches the ball.
Yeah, it's like a slide. He's like blowing it into the front corner. Nice one.
Nice. Good pick up.
But again, you saw how deep he had to go there. Very heavy.
Just stuck to the side wall. He looks a bit tired, Andy. Not a good sign. Oh, great shot though. Strike to Renee.
Yeah, Renee is very court smart.
Yeah.
Knows what to do. So 9-5. I think Andy needs kind of a miracle to win this game.
He's trying too much to hit the nick, and it's not working.
Yeah, it's to me that always is a little sound of not a sound, but a sign of despair.
It looked like he was giving up on that rally, but he still won a point. 11-6, so it's 2-love for Ridderkerk. So what tips would you give Andy right now?
Well, I don't know how he is physically at the moment. Yes, DJ, pump the tune. It's always nice when people can hear us talk with some background music. No, I don't know. I think he's really struggling. I think Renee's putting him to the front of the court too easy and too destructive, and that's killing him.
Yeah.
It's hard. Maybe I would say try and slow it down a little bit. Andy has a pretty wicked slow game with just some high straight balls, English style. And if he can focus on that, he might get Renee's short game out a little bit. It's always harder to play short from the straight balls.
Yeah.
Well, if they're played correctly,
Depends,
but if you put him high, Renee just gets too much chances to get to the front, and if he's up, he feels confident, and then he can just go on. And he needs to use his body a little bit more to push Renee into corners. Not like physical or literal, but just make more space for yourself, so Renee will have to wait until your strike is finished.
Well, good analyzation there. Renee is doing some figure eights on court.
Yeah, the good thing about analyzing games is that, if the player wins the next game, you can say, yeah, he kind of did what I said. If you lose it, yeah, he should listen. So, 2-love to Renee Meijs.
A little bit of a miss hit there. Great shot.
Nice.
Nice rally. Wow. Kind of weird situation there. It's Andy saying Renee has kicked his racket out of his hand.
It was after he hit it.
Yeah. And Renee's ball was pretty good, and I don't think Andy was able to retrieve it if he still had his racket.
Yes. Okay.
So I feel like a no-let was a good decision.
Yeah, very good. But there's a lot of things going on court for Andy at the moment.
Yeah.
He's facing a loss.
Yeah, in his first match for Frans Otten.
Nice. Well, that's also a little thing. What he just did here, he okay, so this is like a little I don't know if it's technique, but it's a little wisdom I learned.
Mm-hmm.
So how many corners does a squash court have?
4.
Exactly. Front left, front right, back left, back right. But it actually has 8. Like the back of the service box.
Yeah.
On the left and the right, and that same space in front of the service box is actually also considered a corner, and that's what Andy did in like at this point it's like 5 shots ago. But
yeah.
But you can also attack those other 4 corners.
Of course, as long as it's close to the side wall.
Exactly, and it's pretty effective. But everybody thinks about it another way, because everybody says, yeah, of course, 4 corners.
Yeah,
I think it's even an Egyptian way of thinking.
But if he's aiming at the area behind the service box, he's actually aiming for the back corner, right?
That's because you only think in 4 corners.
Well, maybe. But I see it differently. Nice boast. Stroke.
At least he's fair.
Renee wanted to do some kind of trick shot.
Yeah, the corkscrew. He wanted to hit it with his forehand to the backhand side, front wall, side wall, and then to the back.
Yeah, but that's exactly the place where Andy was standing. I haven't seen Renee his volley backwall boast yet.
No.
I'm still hoping he's
I
planning on
hope he
doing
watches
it.
back.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very disappointed.
Ooh.
Okay, Andy, take a breather. Oh, 4-all. It's quite okay.
Yeah.
Nice one. That's the hole I was talking about earlier.
Nice flick as well.
Yeah, it's like a hold with a flick. one.
Good whip.
I actually think that this could be the game that Andy can win.
Yeah. He's playing a lot better than the first 2 games. Lucky shot.
Yeah, but also Renee seems to have a little taken his foot off the gas a little bit. But maybe that's just enough for Andy to regain some confidence in the game.
Yep. He hit it. Oh.
Oh,
great shot.
BEA Yukiko.
Eight 4 lead for Andy. Big lead.
Yeah, I think Renee will let this one go. Oh,
wow.
I think he will let this one go.
Yeah.
Not
To
just
save
by
some
this
energy.
point, but yeah.
No.
Easy call by the referee because I think both players kind of agreed on this lead situation.
Yeah.
Ten 4.
6 game balls.
Touchy.
It was nearly down. Yes,
Great
and
one.
he takes the 3rd game.
So this is actually quite nice.
Yep.
Good outcome for the Frans Otten team, where Andy managed to get back to 2-1
Yes.
behind. And yeah, from this point, it's. I think what I said earlier. I think Renee took his foot off the gas a little bit.
Yeah, I think he was thinking about it too easily. Like I feel like he thought he already won.
Yeah, could be. And, but the main thing is that in the match, as you see it now, the only thing that matters to me is Andy's physicality.
Yeah.
Is he able to keep this up for 5 games?
Yeah.
And based on on what was played in the first 2 games, I would say no. If Renee doesn't find himself back in his old rhythm of the first 2 games, then there might be just enough gas in the tank for Andy to make it to a 5th.
Yeah. And he doesn't look too tired at the moment, I must say.
No, but I think this game was a relief for him.
Yeah.
I think the first 2 games, it was really destructive for the body.
Yeah. But this game has given him some positive energy and some confidence. So
Always important. Confidence is a big, big game changer.
Yes.
So let's hope. Oh, and we're up for a big shocker in the Almere.
3 love for Israel.
No, Yalmer came back 2-1.
Okay.
But he's now down 9-5.
Okay. So
that's pretty big.
yeah.
I mean, I know Ismail and he's a very great player, but at this point I would say that Yalmer should win.
Yeah.
But 9-6. Okay, so he's not there yet. But
Okay, but
shocker.
if he takes the win, it's a big shock. Yeah, big upset.
Yeah, and in the other pool, both Utrecht and Houtrust won their first match.
Okay.
3-0. Oh, sorry. Utrecht is playing Houtrust, so Utrecht and Drachten.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Renee doing a little trick shot
Good
there.
rally here. We should remember this one.
Yeah.
Post something about it online.
Oh wow.
Who's skipping? Hey, revanche.
Very
Great
good
rally.
rally there by both players.
But I think Renee put a lot of work in Andy's legs there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, I think this does not look good for Andy.
No. Well,
Because,
it's only 3 left.
Yeah, but Renee, he seems like stepping up again a little bit.
Yeah, he's focused.
Yeah, he has more control over the corners. Andy's chasing too much. Take a breather. Yeah, that's the only thing with Renee. He can give you some cheap points in a row.
Yep.
And I hope this is the one of many.
Yeah, then he's just out of concentration for a bit and then just makes like a few mistakes in a row.
Nice.
But loads of play. Oh, was it up? Down.
It looked good from up here, but it was. He plays them so soft.
Well, yeah, I thought he was down actually.
Next one. Ooh.
And all of a sudden it's 3-0.
Oh.
Wow.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Not what he expected to do.
There's some nice full stands, by the way, here today.
Yeah. Great crowd. Did he trip over his foot or?
Yeah, there was some little traffic. This is sort of situations I kind of don't really have an opinion on.
No. He could have hit the ball.
Yeah, that's it. I think the ball was a little bit out of reach maybe, but he was
there.
He was also hindered by Renee and slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
You can never see if that's like sort of a forced or unforced block that Renee is doing there. Nice one.
Very smart.
Little boast nonchalant.
And another one. Wow.
Now, if he can play him, but especially with that hold, if he manages to pull that off.
Stroke. Eight 5, another big lead. Wow. Well played by Renee. Good rally.
Yeah, he's not down and out. He never is.
No. This time Renee was prepared for the triple boast. Renee does not agree with the ref's decision, giving a stroke to Andy.
It was a clever stroke by
Yeah,
Andy.
yeah, very clever.
He read the situation well, and I can see that Renee saw him making an earlier attempt, in which he could have probably played the ball.
Yeah,
nice
he could
one.
have.
Okay, Andy.
10-6 up.
It's like a phoenix.
Yeah.
No, don't.
Oh wow. Great post by Renee. Second bounce on the side wall. Makes it very hard to retrieve. No let. Stroke?
Tough decision. I mean, I root for Frans Otten, especially for Andy, but
yeah, but this was not a stroke.
This was quite a tough stroke to take for Renee.
I would have definitely given a no let there. There was a little space to hit the ball.
Did you do any referee courses?
No.
Okay. Yeah, and this was like, it happened 2 times in the end of the match where I think Renee had a little point by thinking the ref was a little bit too strict.
Yeah.
I always have to defend the refs a bit because it's like, reffing is tough.
It is, yeah.
But at least players are fair. But this, I hope this could like give Renee a little mental blow from which he cannot recover.
Yeah.
Yeah, exciting stuff. And Jalmar Mols lost to Ismail Muburen.
Yeah, so that means less points for Meer Squash, which is a good
sign.
sign for Frans Otten.
Yeah. So basically that means that we will secure second place today.
Yes, that's great.
That's kind of, anything can always happen, but probably won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always like reminiscing in hindsight, but what would have happened if Andy would have won that first game?
Yeah, we'll never know. So Daniel, when you're 2-love behind and you make it up to 2-all, do you tend to get nervous or do you just gain confidence from it?
I kind of never get nervous.
Okay, that's great. I want to be able to do that too.
You get nervous?
Yeah,
In
sometimes.
the face of a big win, you get...
Yeah, because I really want to win, and then I start doing some stupid stuff, and then, yeah, I make it way too hard for myself.
Also, if you play someone better, like, I don't know, our new Dutch champion, Renske Huntelaar.
Well, I must say, when I was playing her during the junior nationals, I didn't have a lot of chances to play well.
No, but are you nervous then, or is that...
No, I wasn't nervous because I had literally nothing to lose. Nothing. And she did.
Yeah.
So I wasn't nervous at all. I just wanted to play well. Which I didn't, but that's okay. But for example, for my first match against Coco de Koning that day, I was very nervous because I had never played her. And I was seeded second, so I needed to win. Yeah, so I was very nervous for that match, and then I made some stupid mistakes in the beginning. But as I was up 2-love, I gained a lot of confidence. But I can imagine Andy being very confident right now, because he's won the last 2 games. That's a big advantage.
No, well, I mainly hope that he's enjoying himself, because that makes him play better.
Yeah.
And like, the feeling that you at least have a chance makes the match so much more enjoyable than just being sent home 3-love. Ooh, nice. Oh, by the way, Squash Levels predicts that Andy would win this game 3-2, very close. With like an average of 10 points against him every game.
Okay.
So this is always, according to Squash Levels, was always going to be a very tight match. But I also think that Renee had like a little bit of injury trouble a couple of weeks / months ago.
Yeah.
Which kind of took his score a little bit down. So.
Yeah, well,
nice.
great shot. He retired during the nationals, so he must have lost some points there.
Okay, the Wizard is feeling confident. Bring it on.
For one.
Giving out nick shots like it's candy. Nice one. A little annoyed there, Renee.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's... yeah, he's facing a totally different opponent and a totally different situation in the first 2 games.
That was quite easy too.
Yeah, well, he was
opinion.
there, he stopped, there was a little bump.
Yeah.
This is this is what I like about Renee. I like his quick thinking.
Oh wow, I've never seen this.
This was, I think this is the best moment of the match. that you can make a point like this. The arrogance on his, it's the confidence on his face when he lost his racket.
That was amazing. Because he actually played a good shot, even though he lost his racket.
But that can really mess with Andy's head, maybe.
Yeah.
I hope not, but.
Hit the nick there. Bit lucky.
Yeah, I played Andy once, and we played some condition games, and then we played a normal game, and I will not say beating the crap out of him, but I was really, really winning. And then halfway the game, he said, "Oh, aren't we playing that condition game anymore?" And then I flat out lost it. I couldn't do anything anymore. I was a disgrace from that moment. It was so weird.
Oh gosh.
And now that's kind of what I see happening with Andy by missing that one point where Renee lost his racket.
Yeah, he's lost it.
Oh, nice. Point for confidence. That's what we need. Please, one more easy one. A lot of lets now. Play gets a little bit scrappy. Oh, don't.
That's a shame. 6-0.
Oh, little present there. Oh, and at this point, I think we have a little trouble with having the score in the image. But we are looking at a 7-6 advantage for Andy Widdowson for Frans Otten at the moment. And of course, our technicians are on the matter. We hope to have it back as soon as possible. Great rally again. Nice one. Taking over the... Oh!
Great.
Very good, Andy.
Well played.
Well played. Crowd is really loving it. Eight Widdowson. Reached it there.
First error. Okay, so
Without a doubt. I have faith.
Great, ready again.
Yeah, this one was a real attack on the physique.
Oh. Two match balls for Renee for Squash Ridderkerk.
Nice one. Still in it to win it.
One more chance for Renee. And one more opportunity for Andy.
One more last chance.
One more. Oh.
Whew. Well, at least he's fighting with everything he has. Oh, and what does he do there?
That's a shame.
Oh my God, what a match. I knew this was going to be an exciting match to watch. Two good players, but let's get to Mr. Rich King.
Okay, so what an exciting start to the evening. First of all, can everyone put their hands together for Andy Wilson and Renee Mice, please? So, Andy, I know you're still trying to get your breath back. That was definitely a game of two halves, but valiant effort to get back into it. What do you think some of the biggest differences were at the beginning and what changed for you to be able to get a better performance?
Definitely some nerves at the start, which I was finding quite frustrating, so my body language was pretty negative. And also I just didn't feel very confident in my shot, so I just tried to be more positive and keep it simple, and it worked. And then right at the end, I just got in my head and did three really weird tins into the front right-hand corner. But, I'm proud that I put in a good effort, so I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, that game could have easily gone away 3-0, so valiant effort and very valuable points for the team as well. Please put your hands together for Andy Widdowson. So, Renee, congratulations. Yeah, definitely an interesting switch in that game. What were some of the things that changed for you in the third and fourth game?
Well, it was an enjoyable match, I think, for the number 3 places. The idea was to find a little bit of balance between fun and focus, and the consistency is then an important part, and that didn't always work out. There were a lot of ups and downs. Good start, and he came back strong all the time, and he was too skillful to play not on my top, so that's why it got close.
Well, you managed to take it in the end. Very close match. Congratulations. Do you want to say something else?
Yeah, well, I like this court a lot to play on. I think it's the best court we have in the Netherlands, so it's very enjoyable to play on it. And I think, I don't know what made the exact difference in the end. I felt fresh physically, so that was a good thing. And so possibly the consistency at the important moments was the difference for me to win it.
Well, you definitely played the bigger points better. The mistakes from Andy, but it's hard to keep your head together there. 5-1 down. So valiant effort. Well done for your team. Please put your hands together for Renee Mais. Number one strings underway. You have a little bit of time to grab a drink from the bar. Also, our lovely little junior Johan here is going to be handing out some raffle tickets if he hasn't already, because there will be a game to win some fantastic prizes after this match. So if you don't have one, give the little boy in the red a nag, okay? Thank you very much, and we look forward to the next match. Cheers.
So, yeah, Meike. Good match. I really
very
loved
good
the match.
match.
It was great scores. It was a real effort for scores.
And some very exciting rallies. It's
exciting rallies, great physicality, great diving saves by mainly Andy.
Yeah, it was just very entertaining to watch overall.
So we will be preparing for our next match, and that one is between Yousef Soliman, the number 11 or 12 in the world from Egypt, and he's playing Lucas Serm, the brother of
Camille Serm,
who has retired, but still Lucas is pretty active on the tour, and he is about number 59, I think, on the PSA ranking.
A bit higher, maybe? Is it 59?
I think it's 59.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, he's 29. I was thinking of Mahesh, but Mahesh is not playing today, and I was a little bit confused. So I think it's 29. Yeah, you're right. It's good that you do this stuff with two people, so you can't get correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
But should be exciting. I would definitely say that Yousef has the bigger chance to win.
Yeah, I think so too. And statistically seen, he has a bigger chance indeed. But we'll see.
I think so too. Yeah, you never know. And it's also a home match, yeah. And then, so yeah, it's going to be exciting. I think. So, now we have to wait a little bit. Shout out time. Who do you want to do a shout out for?
What? Sorry? Again?
Shout out. Somebody is on the stream now, listening and recognizing your voice, or maybe it's your mom and dad because you have texted them that you were going to be famous stream star.
I'm not sure if my mom and dad are watching, but if they are,
If they are, shout out to your mom and dad.
And to Eva Maas, because I think she's watching as well. At least she was in the beginning, so hi Eva.
And a shout out to Eva. Great. Well, I'm gonna do one for my main man, Scotty G, who is in Spain right now, and I know he's watching. He was supporting Andy.
And you.
Probably me as well, yeah. He's my number one fan. He's picking up the PSA career, but started off with a 6 months injury. Hope he feels better now.
Yeah.
Was a talented kid. And also to Andres Vargas, who's at home now with his daughter Lily, but she's 9 months or something.
Yeah,
so
just too young to
cannot really stay late in these sorts of situations.
It's understandable.
Yeah, he's always sort of co-commenting with us, but right now he couldn't, and he couldn't even come to support his brother. And also a little shout out, of course, to Priscilla, member of our stream team, and my girlfriend. And she's in Curacao enjoying the sun. Hopefully having the matches on. But
I want to see some sun as well.
You want to see some sun as well? Well, if you wait 4 months.
4 months, yeah.
Then you might see some in Amsterdam.
Or I should catch a flight to Curacao as well.
Yeah, or Spain.
It's quicker. Or Spain, that's right.
Maybe a drive to the south of France. Yeah. A lot is possible in that area.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to Romania in 3 weeks for the European Youth Championships.
Oh, nice.
And it's about 20 degrees there as well, so that's pretty nice.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's better than here.
I know my way around the digital highway of squash stuff. So I'm gonna look up what your seeding is in that tournament.
Oh.
It's the Europeans, huh?
Yeah.
The individual under 19.
Yes.
Yeah, Romania. Is there also a team event?
Yeah, there's a teams event as well, but I was not selected for the
Okay.
national squad.
Okay, so we only have players that made it to the main draw, but no seedings
No
yet,
seedings yet,
no
no.
schedule yet. You were late, I see. You were like after you, only 6 others.
No, but
registered.
it's on alphabetical order.
Yes, so
for last
the
names.
D from that's like the beginning of the alphabet on the.
Yeah, but it's
near the
they
Z.
take the V from Daden.
Oh, they take the V.
Yeah.
Smart. Okay, I didn't say anything.
It's okay. I wasn't late.
Okay, I was kind of not really expecting this long pause.
Me neither.
So I think we're gonna go out a little bit so that we can save our voices a bit, and then we will be right back with when the second match starts. So in the meantime, you can all enjoy the tunes of DJ. I forgot his name. I think it's Herman or
Harry.
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 DJ Harry. Harry. No, not Harry because he's kind of old, but still. Enjoy, people. We will be right back. Okay. So, now to introduce the number 1 strings of this evening. First of all, this guy, the French wonder, highest world ranking, number 32. Please put your hands together for Lucas Sohn! And back again, our Egyptian boy wonder, the world number 11, Yousef Sullivan! Enjoy the show! Yes, and we are back. We use a little bit of DJ Harry for our background, but players are on court now. Yousef Solomon in the red shirt. Camille Serm, that's weird.
Camille Serm's brother. Yeah.
And Lucas Serm in the... I was confused because he has such long hair.
You thought it was Camille.
He plays with a little bun. Wasn't Serm the player that was hit at one point by Asal in the ear?
I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, there have been loads of weird situations concerning Asal lately.
Yeah.
And I believe Serm was one of them.
By the way, did you know that in Ridderkerk, Mohammed El Shourbaghi is also in their team?
Yes, I know.
He played us. He played his brother Marwan
against Marwan,
when he was facing us. So, sorry, little interruption there, but we were. I was in the story. Oh yeah. So they have Mohammed El Shourbaghi on the list. Lucas Serm is the guy that made that deal. He got Mohammed Shourbaghi to play for Ridderkerk.
Oh wow, Ridderkerk must have been very happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. It's.
But I don't think Mohammed El Shourbaghi has been playing a lot actually. Just one game, I believe.
Yeah, he played only one game. But if they make it to the playoffs, he... but if they want to use him for the playoffs, then they kind of need them to play one more time. And... yeah, they will need him. So maybe in the coming match against Rotterdam, they wanna fly him in. It's tough for Rotterdam.
Yeah, because that's going to be the toughest round actually for all the teams. So
that's going to be that would be a good thing for us, because after this match, I hope we have already made it to the playoffs. So then, and then with Rotterdam. Fighting hard for their first position, then facing Mohammed El Shourbaghi.
Yeah.
Could cost them some points.
Yeah, because who is going to be on the number one position for Victoria playing against El Shourbaghi?
Yeah.
Who's going to be that?
Victoria is going to be Joe Macon.
Joe Macon, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Yeah, no, we have some pretty good players. Also, it's in the other pool, but you have what's his name? The Egyptian that performed so well the last tournament. Nah.
The Egyptian. Well, we have Tariq Moment here for Frans Otten as well.
Sorry?
Tariq Moment for Frans Otten.
We have Tariq Moment for Frans Otten, but what's his name again? Mazen Hesham.
Oh yeah.
He plays for Twente, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, he's a very inspirational player.
Yeah, man.
Weird technique.
Yeah, it's perfect. And then Joe Macon, Ian Yao. Yousef Solomon,
he's in
of course.
the top 20 as well, top 15 maybe.
Something like that. Yeah, we have a good product here.
Level.
Yeah, and I think it's also time that we give a name to the constant yalla yallas from the stand, and that's Sjoerd.
Sjoerd, yes. The home crowd favorite.
I think he is a club enthusiast more than he is a squash enthusiast.
I think so too. Yes, even though he's a big squash enthusiast as well. Always supporting the Frans Otten players. Yelling yalla, yalla all the time.
Great retrieval there. I think we will see a very, very clean game between these two.
Yes.
Not too much hassle with the ref. Always taking. Yeah, that's the thing I learned. Like the direct way to the ball is not necessarily a straight line.
Can you explain that?
Sometimes you just need to walk around your opponent and not just walk in the back or just bump into him for easy lesson strokes.
Yeah.
And these players come from they've played their tournaments in this whole philosophy, the ref philosophy. Ooh, I think it was out.
Ooh, just in. Oh.
Nice one. Yousef is so amazingly quick.
Yeah. He's everywhere. So Yousef currently is the number 11 on the world ranking.
11 or 12, but he also recently won the, I think it was the, not the Optasia, he won an American tournament. Pretty good one, a goal.
Chicago?
Gold. No, that's on right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I will look it up. We'll dive into digital history about squash.
Another stroke. Ooh. He's giving it let's.
Ooh, that was silly mistake. I think it was the squash on fire that he won.
Oh yeah, you could be right there.
Yeah, beating Iker Pagares in the finals.
Oh, nice finish.
Long rally.
Very long rally. But already a 7-3 lead for Yousef Soliman. Quite quick, actually.
Quickly?
So far. Well, yeah.
Or you just mean his footwork?
No. Like, I feel like they just started, and it's already 7-3.
Yeah, and if Yousef wins this match, hello playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need 4 points, right? So if it takes...
No, two games, and the kind
yeah,
of...
so we need 2 more games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
True.
4 points in total. Yeah. Well, so far he's making a very good start.
It's pretty big. This is the difference between like world top 10, top 11.
Yeah, and top
and
30.
top 30.
Yeah.
I couldn't really see that one.
No, it was just in, I think.
Ooh. No, it's tough. I have the feeling that Yousef is always like a split second faster in every move and everything he does.
Yeah.
And that's kind of putting the pressure on Lucas' serve, in which he, like, you see him caving at certain point a little bit too early.
Yeah, indeed. He was just under a lot of pressure here, and I think, Soliman did really well in this game, actually. He was quick on every ball, and he just kept the pace very high. You know. So, a 1-love lead for Frans Otten, which means that we only need 1 more game to get through to the playoffs.
Quite exciting. And I'm very glad that even though Andy lost, that he managed to take 2 games.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so you cannot win with 12 maximum anymore, but 11 is also still good to put the pressure on Rotterdam, because Rotterdam is not playing today. And we are behind them, well, I think 11 points actually. So that would mean that we might be in the top spot after tonight. It will be fun.
Yeah. Well, we're 11 points behind.
15 seconds.
I'm looking it up right now.
Then it's not possible to...
Yeah, well, we beat them 1 time and they beat us 1 time.
Okay.
So based on that result between the 2, like you can chase, but once you are on top of Rotterdam on the table, then Rotterdam is on the chase, and that changes the dynamic.
Yeah.
I don't think too much, but it's nice to reminisce about that a little bit. Make it so much like more exciting. just using words.
Yes, lad. Next time you can play that shot, Mr. Soliman. Enough room to play.
Marco van den Berg giving out a let here, but also telling Yousef that the next time he's probably gonna give a no let, because he felt like he should have played that shot. Do you agree with Marco?
Yeah, well, he did it to me once as well, and Marco's a friendly guy. You just don't get angry with him. he's there
Don't
for
mess with him.
to kind of lead the game, not to lead the game, but to guide the game more or less. Some refs are a little bit more leading, and that can give a little bit more aggression from the players.
Yeah.
Vocal aggression then. Ooh, nice one. So we are behind 9 points. Frans Otten is 9 points behind Victoria.
Okay.
Victoria has their day off today.
So again,
So
actually,
if we get 11, we are full leader.
yeah.
And then we have one match against Almere, which should get us 12 points.
Mhm.
So then we have made a 14-point lead. And that means that
If Victoria loses.
Victoria doesn't play today. But Victoria after this has to play,
Yeah, you're right.
has to play Ridderkerk,
Mhm.
but also Almere, I think. No, Meersquash, actually.
They have to play Ridderkerk and Meersquash.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well, that's gonna be
Ridderkerk and Meersquash are kind of in a fight for that
third
last
place.
position.
Mhm.
So Rotterdam will need to make like 14 points in those 2 matches.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, that's 14 is quite a lot.
14 is, especially when you play opponents that can and will want to win.
Yeah.
Meersquash could come with Paul Cole and Nicky Muller
Mhm.
again.
En Ridderkerk en
Mohammed El Sharbaghi.
Sharbaghi. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Ridderkerk always has Renee Meijs on the 3rd position,
Mhm.
who is not going to be Pedro Scherpan, I think.
No. Well, Victoria usually puts up Yuri Hapers on 3rd place.
Yeah, not if they could do Pedro on 3 as well.
Yeah,
Just
that's right.
Go a little
Yeah.
bit higher.
Mhm. Just down. It's a 4-love lead for Lucas Surum here. Not really what I expected. Nice clear shot by Yousef.
So what I think is that Yousef does not have a nickname in the whole squash scene.
No, I don't think so.
No, eh?
Well, I can't think of his nickname. No.
No. So
So,
first question is, why?
I have no idea.
No.
No.
Second question is, what nickname would you give him if you had that opportunity? Well, you have it right now.
Well, I think the reason he doesn't have a nickname is because it's really hard to come up with one. Because I have no idea what I would call him.
No, I think a nickname, it kind of would, it can say something about your style of play. If you look at Mohammed El Sharbaghi, the Beast of Alexandria, or the Beast, you can know where it comes from.
Yeah.
Andy, the Wizard, you can kind of see where it comes
Yeah.
from.
Mhm.
and even Assault, the Raging Bull. It has some link with a style of play or a personality.
Yeah. Which is why it is a nickname.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's very light on his feet. Maybe like the feather or something.
The feather.
Sounds a bit dull.
Well, I hope. I know for sure that some of the PSA players are watching the live stream when their Egyptian friends are playing. They always watch when Omar's playing for sure. But right now, I hope everybody heard you named him the Feather. And I hope this will become a thing.
Well, I don't hope so.
How cool is that, man? That you would have made a nickname for the PSA Tour.
That would have been really nice. Yeah.
Yousef will be at least... I think he might even try and reach the Olympics. So he's going to be having at least 6 more years in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
And constantly he will be called the Feather. Why? Because Meike van Dalen thought that was kind of describing his game.
I think so too. Yeah. It's going to be on the screens everywhere.
The Beast of Alexandria is playing the Feather.
Yeah, that's what I said. It sounds a bit unlucky. I don't know.
No, it's nice.
But it's a compliment, you know.
I mean, you have like a guy like Laurens van Anjema. I think they called him the Flying Dutchman.
Mm-hmm.
But that was just because he was Dutch.
Yeah.
Then the Flying Dutchman is sort of an easy thing.
Yeah, he doesn't fly or something. He doesn't dive a lot. No.
Pedro Schweertman is called the Iceman. I can see that's a little bit more like him having a sort of icy personality on the court.
He doesn't show any emotions on court during the match. Yeah.
Kind of gets, you feel this cold draft on the court when Pedro is playing.
Cold as ice.
Cold as ice. Only I think in the case of Pedro, he should always come on court with that song playing, Ice Ice Baby, by Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
But squash is not ready for that stuff yet.
No, indeed. But maybe the Olympics will bring some change into that, hopefully.
Would be cool if Pedro in the Olympics.
Yeah, a 40-year-old. Well, like 44?
No, he's 41 right now.
He's 41, so it's in 4 years, so he's going to be 45.
Something like that.
That would be so cool. So what nickname would you give Yousef?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been laughing about mine, so now you need to come up with one as well.
No, I'm not laughing about your answer. I think that would be funny, but if it's picked up, then you would be responsible for a nickname. But I do agree with the fact that you're choosing his speed, his light feet as a for basis to start naming him. It's quite. I would start there as well.
Nice shot.
Oh, nice one.
Beautiful finish.
Yeah, and he came back from, I think, 6-2.
Yeah, well, was it 5 love?
Yeah, he was behind a great bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those like short boasts.
Beautiful. Very quick.
I think it's called an Egyptian boast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well played by Yousef. 10-7. 3 game balls. If he manages to take this point, we're assured of a place in the playoffs.
Exactly. Playoff balls.
Playoff ball. It's a new term.
And we
he
are
did
there.
it.
We did it. High
Oh.
five to everybody in the stands, to everybody watching.
That's
We made
great.
the playoffs.
Oh, thank you, Yousef. So, aren't you feeling some relief right now? Sudden relief?
Yeah, well, it's like when it's not certain, when it's not secured yet, everything can still go wrong.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
right.
injure yourself. I don't know. Everything can happen. So when you are finally there, it's like very good news.
Good feeling, yeah.
But also with Meersquash losing, we're going to make a big step. We're going to, in my prediction, we're going to, I'd say, top the league at the end of the night.
Okay.
We're going to be above Victoria, 2 points ahead.
Yeah.
We're going to take 12 against Almere, and then it's up to Rotterdam to set it straight.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that I think that will be a hard job for Victoria.
Yeah,
They're
definitely.
playing some teams for who it will probably still be possible to make it to the playoffs.
And they're very eager to win, both of them, both Meersquash and Ridderkerk. So it's not going to be easy for Victoria. I agree with that.
Definitely not. Okay, so 15 seconds. That gives us a small opportunity. Small opportunity to see what's happening on the other courts. And what we see almost. Yeah, so in Almere Meersquash, of course, Almere won the first match. Meersquash won the second one, but that was like Robert Lindner against Rory Stewart. And now it's Radu Penna, the Romanian, against Bart Ravelli.
Yep.
And it was a close first game, so maybe Almere will squeeze out a win.
Yeah. That will be a very big upset.
Yeah.
And would that mean that Meersquash does not have any chance on going through to the
No, then they're
playoffs?
finished. So
Okay.
we'd rather have Meersquash winning today. Oh, and Thijs Raukens from SQUASHTV is actually performing pretty well against Yannick Omler, leading 2-1.
Yeah, but the first very close game as well, 15-13.
Yeah, but the other pool is
Less
less interesting. Oh,
Nice reaction. Good volley drop shot by Lucas Surm.
Oh,
Nice.
oh.
Wow.
Did he have that?
I think so. Oh wow, it was a great shot by Surum.
Yeah, that was like an outside spin. Nice.
Backhand volley drop. And a quick mistake, making it 4-all.
Nice one. Yeah, I must say, I think Surum is playing actually pretty good, pretty sharp, but seems like Yousef, even if he's behind,
Yeah,
he's like in charge.
yeah.
Not always happy with the shots maybe, sometimes making a little bit of mistake, but in charge.
Yep, that's right. But still, Surum manages to play some very good shots, even though he's under
Yeah,
pressure.
he's playing very well.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
it's good, yeah, from both players.
I also see that Yousef has a lot of inner monologue. After a point is done, he's always talking to himself with big hand gestures.
Yeah. Like, come on, you can do this.
Exactly.
He's always telling himself, yeah.
To the corner, keep the game wide.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's can definitely get you some confidence. Ooh. Well, this is what you just said about the red lines as well. It's not always the direct line.
Yeah. But these players, they have such amazing starting speed. Like they're standing still, waiting for a ball, and then boom, they're gone.
Yeah.
Like a Ferrari. 0 to 100 in, like a Tesla. It's even faster. 0 to 100 in like
a few seconds.
2.9 seconds or something. So that sometimes can put you in a little bit of a pickle. Oh. Oh, yes.
Amazing.
Bring it
Amazing
on.
shot by Yousef. Wow, 9-5. 2 more points. So I'm kind of giving up there.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. 5 match balls for Yousef Soliman. And I think Surum knows that it's very hard for him to be able to win this match.
Yeah, it's not going to be. It's very simple.
It's not going to happen.
Oh,
so lucky.
Don't want Nick.
Know what he meant to do, but it definitely worked out.
So great match, and we're off to Rich King.
Okay, so that match has set up the evening with a very exciting end. But first of all, can we put our hands together for Lucas Sam and Yousef Soliman, please? So Lucas, commiserations. You two know each other pretty well, actually. So what's that like, stepping onto court with someone that you know their game quite well? You've obviously trained together in the past.
Yeah, he's evolved a lot in the past since the last time we got on court. I mean, this guy's improving so fast. Every time I see him, he's playing even better, even faster, and I'm happy. I think I gave him a good match today. Made him run a little bit. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's cool. I mean, it's always fair. He's a great guy. I mean, like you said, we know each other, so we know it's going to be enjoyable always.
For those of you who don't know, they trained together in Bristol a lot, where I also was, so I also know both of them quite well. But you say Yousef's been growing, but then what are the kind of challenges that are opposing you today? What was different about his game, and what were the solutions that you were trying to find?
Yeah, obviously he's playing fast, and he can do it for 5 games, no problem, obviously. So I had to try and slow it down a little bit, or I would crash and burn like you saw. So yeah, just trying to use the height. It's great height here. It's one of the best courts for that, actually. But he's just volleying so well anyway, so that's another issue, trying to get him off the volley, trying to get him out of the court. But yeah, didn't manage too well today. He was just too good.
Well, commiserations, but what's some of the next steps for you? What's the rest of the focus for the season?
So I'm coming back from an injury, so I was trying to work my fitness, work back to my fitness level that I'm used to, tournament, level. And I've got a couple of PSA events coming up the next month. So yeah, just going to try to get ready for that.
Okay, well, best of luck with those matches. Thanks for playing this evening. Lucas Sam, everybody. Well, Yousef, got some more points on the board for Frans Otten. How does that feel?
Feels amazing. I feel I'm so lucky that most of my matches is at home in Frans Otten, so I feel very lucky. A few words about Lucas. He's amazing player. Like how he's one of the most fair players on tour. I knew like it would be a very enjoyable match, and it was one enjoyable match. And just to play it in front of this atmosphere, home crowd, it's amazing. So yeah, I'm lucky to be.
DJ Harry bringing the vibes. So apart from the points for Frans Otten this evening, which is fantastic news, you also had a good victory the other day. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, it was good. I feel I'm all over the world. Like I was in Cairo for a few days, and then it's nothing. Like I played Squash on Fire. That was a great week. I had very good results there, and then I played Chicago. It was a quick one. So there is no time to enjoy it. Like it's kind of you're all over. And but yeah, I enjoyed it very much. This one was a really good match to get me out of my zone after Chicago. So it was a good match to be prepared for Calgary, which I'm going to Canada tomorrow. So this is a very good match to get me ready for it.
You did win the title at Squash on Fire, though, right?
I did, but just.
Congratulations to Yousef. But I get what you're saying. The tour still goes on. You still have to keep your head together. You have to keep focused for the next event. But fantastic performance today. Thank you very much, Yousef Soliman. Everybody, put your hands together for Yousef Soliman. Okay, so now it comes to the true entertainment style. We have a little game going on here with some fantastic prizes. The wonderful Andy is helping me out here. So if you could place this down here, Andy, and then I will ask you just to draw a raffle ticket. Just to get excited, the prizes tonight are a Dunlop squash racket worth €130 and a bottle of Prosecco. Indeed. And there will be a second place prize there. You can claim any one of the Rich King coaching clinics for the next year. But first of all, you have to actually earn it. You don't get anything for free in this world, right? So, Andy, can you draw out the first ticket, please? Number 716. 716, who's that? Oh, Liv! Put your hands together, Liv! Woo! And the second position, second opportunity is number 714. 714, okay. Happened to be my friends, okay. Now, Liv, you're going to kill me for this, but this is what you have to do. And now I'm going to make the square much bigger, as I'm not even sure you've played squash before in your life, so let's help you out here. Right, Liv, you're going to pick up that black racket there. Okay. Yeah, come on, give us some applause, everybody. Okay, I am making some targets on the floor. There is 4 squares. This is square number 1. This is square number 2, square number 3, square number 4. Liv, stand wherever you want behind this red line. You have 10 attempts, and the orange ball must hit against the wall and land in the square. You have 10 attempts, so you're going to try all 4. You've got to get 1 ball in every square, okay? Come on, let's cheer on everybody. Here we go, come on. Against the 1, 2. You see the red one here and the other one here. Okay, here we go. Oh, second attempt. You get 10 goes to get it in. Yeah, there's 1. Now you got these 3 left. Oh, it's close. That's 3. 7 goes remaining. Yeah, it's in. Okay, you got 6 attempts to land it in these 2 red squares. You can choose which one you want. I can see the focus. Higher on the wall, definitely higher on the wall. Here we go. Oh! 4 goes remaining. Yeah! Last one! Oh no, maybe that's a lucky ball, who knows? 3 attempts to get in this one to win the prizes. Oh! Okay, we need a crowd vote. Hands up if you think it was in. Hands up if you don't think it was in. Liv, champion! Hey! Now, Chris. That's fantastic. Is this a special ball for Chris? Now, Chris, to win the free squash clinic, you also have the same task. No pressure now that Liv has completed it. Okay, first attempt. Here we go. Oh, easy peasy. First one. Oh, not quite. Oh, that's 3 attempts. 3 boxes left to get. Oh, take your time, come on. Oh, that's 4 attempts, 6 left. Come on, Chris. Yeah! 2 left, 5 attempts. Remember, height on the wall will help you. You've already done that one. Retake. That one's completed. Oh, not quite. 4 goes left. Chris, higher on the wall. Higher on the front wall. Okay, 2 more goes. Yes! Okay, take your time. Last go. This one, high on this front wall, will make it land in here, I promise you. I think I'm a coach. I'm not sure. Oh! Oh, the pain. I'll tell you what, as a consolation, I'll give you a free lesson. Well done. Thanks. Round of applause to Liz and Chris, everybody. Hey, Before we do the last match, just got a couple of minutes. I'll clean up the court so it's in a fit state for the professionals. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Welcome back, everybody, to the final match of the evening between Juan Vargas in the red shirt and Valentin in the black shirt. And next to me is still Maaike van Dalen in her brand new red sweater.
Yes, totally supporting Frans Otten now.
So yeah, we were discussing this match a little bit on forehand, and on the rankings there's a big difference between both players.
Yeah.
Vargas just made it into the top. Well, he made it to the 43rd PSA ranking, and that means that he is able to get into bigger tournaments now, like from round 1.
Yes, no need to play qualification anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they really have qualifications, but it's more that if you are outside of the top 50, you have to be lucky enough that other players won't play.
Yeah.
So then you have a chance in the platinum events.
Yeah, or you need to get a wild card.
Or a wild card.
That's not always possible as well.
But now it's he has it all in his own hand, and now he can try and get a little bit higher on the ranking.
Yeah. That's
by
great.
making some good results. He's a good player, very good, very fast. I think it's like he's Yousef's identical speed twin.
Another feather.
The final match, number 2 seed.
Yeah, and he's playing Valentin from Germany. I have heard of his name, but I don't know who he is. Have you ever seen him play?
Yeah, I saw him play Omar a couple of times last year.
Mm-hmm.
And probably this year. He's a good player.
So do you know his PSA ranking?
It's 159, I think.
Okay.
There's a pretty big difference between them.
Mm-hmm.
But still, if a guy like Valentin can pose a threat to a guy like Omar, he's a force to reckon with. Do you know why where Juan got a speed from?
His speed?
Yeah.
Well, from training, I suppose. Loads of training.
But he's also a mountain boy. He comes from the mountains of Colombia.
Which means that you're
that the air is thinner. So that means that the ball travels faster.
Really?
They actually play with a squash ball with a green dot. This is no joke.
You're joking.
No, absolutely not. So you have a ball with a green dot.
Okay.
Because the ball's literally flying because the pressure is just lower.
Yeah. So a green dot, is that like...
It's like...
better than a double dot? Or
well, it's not better, but it's like one step above.
It's slower.
It's one step above the yellow double dot that we play in. But so in those sort of situations, you learn more how to run them, how to play shots. So playing is not that effective. So yeah, now you learn something.
Yeah, I didn't know. So he got very fast because
he's
he
very fast.
Needed to run a lot.
Oh, nice one. Nice touch.
So until yesterday, there was another player who was supposed to play for Ridderkerk today in this match.
And I'm gonna let you pronounce his name.
Mahesh Ungar? Yeah, I don't know.
Mahesh Manga Ungar.
Manga Ungar. Okay, almost. Do you know why he's not here today?
No. Okay. They changed their lineup this morning. I do not know why. Maybe an injury, maybe a delayed flight. So quick lead here for Juan Camilo Vargas. Nice to see.
Stroke. Valentin being a bit annoyed with himself.
Yeah, you don't want to start off a match like 6-1 down.
No. 7-1.
7-1. 8-1. What the heck? And because Juan is not really the shot maker, he has also a very low mistake percentage.
Yep. Yeah, because he doesn't
So
try
you-
to
yeah.
finish after rally. Yeah.
So that means that Valentin Rapp will need to have all the the shots and the playmaking. Ooh, it's out.
Out. Oh.
Clever
Too
shot
bad.
through the middle there.
Yeah. Oh. 9-3, big lead.
So 10-3, big one.
Yep. 7 game balls. Should be possible. I think he's retrieved every single ball this game.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Long rally here.
Yeah, it's amazing to watch.
Oh, that's a shame. He shouldn't have hit it.
Vargas is so quick. I'm actually watched in awe.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. He took the first game quite easily, 11-3.
Yeah, and I don't think he's that tired.
No, me neither. I don't think he's ever been tired in his life.
He has never been tired in his life? On the squash court?
On the squash court, yeah.
Yeah, well, he was playing once. He made it to the, I think, the World Championships. And he made it through the first round. So he made it to, and in the second round he was playing Mohammed Al-Subagi, which is like 3 years ago. So he was world number 1 or 2.
Yeah, probably.
And he was totally shocked. Juan was totally finished.
Yeah.
I think he was tired then.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, you're right. But right now he's not showing any signs of tiredness.
No. He came off the court pretty confident.
Yeah, like he had just done his warm-up.
Seems like he knows what his duty is today.
Yeah.
Because we need a win. Nice shot
Nice
there.
shot. The first shot that he didn't retrieve.
Yeah, this was too good.
Yeah.
This is already sort of rolling after the first bounce.
I love the slow-paced lobs that Valentin is sometimes playing. Really takes off the pace in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good to have a
nice
bit of
one.
variation, and that's a really nice shot.
Oh,
Too good.
it's not only good, but it's also so fast. Taken right after the bounce, and he was already there. And I say that's like mountain wizardry. Oh. Sharp, very sharp bounce there by Vargas.
Wow. The shot was so low on the back wall, but he still... wow.
Through the legs. I do not think that that's showing off. I think like playing a ball through legs like Rab just did is a sign of excellent court awareness and ball awareness. Nice one.
Good width again.
Oh, that's too bad.
Was it someone just walked in front of my view? Was it down or?
It was down.
Okay.
It was like a small trickle boast. Oh, a little lucky there.
Oh, hit it into the ground.
What was he planning to do there?
Volley drop shot, but
yeah, I think so. Oh, he doesn't have a nickname. So maybe you can start thinking already.
Oh, I'm gonna think about it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is the point in the game that Juan should... Oh. Now this is the part in the game that Juan should really show off his higher spot in the ranking and walk away from Valentin Rapp.
Yeah. Yeah, because so far this game it has been pretty close actually.
Yeah, and you don't, I mean, as with this big difference on the PGA rank, you don't want it to get too close.
Yeah.
Because it can only give him confidence and you're better. You can get in a sort of negative spiral. Because you cannot beat the lesser guy and
yeah. Yeah, it's tough when you're losing from someone you're supposed to win from. So, but I think he should manage to win this match. 3-0.
I think so.
Oh! Another silly mistake.
Oh. Yeah, he's really taken charge in the second half of this game.
Three more chances to take this game. And take the score to 2-love.
Nice.
Yep, too good.
So 11-3, 11-7, 2-love. We can still lose the match, by the way.
That's
but
right.
Highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Highly unlikely from this point.
Very unlikely. I think it's going to be an 11-2 win for Frans Otten today.
11-2?
No,
11-3.
11-3. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You think so? I think that's a safe bet, safe guess. But I have seen Juan lose some like lazy games.
Yeah.
Thinking too easy. Against Mark de Sluis, it was last year. Unnecessary losses of one game.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Against Mark de Sluis, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. He's not playing anymore, is he?
No, not really. He's he's retired as a squash player.
Okay.
I think he's also a gardener right now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he makes
knows
like
how to do gardens.
the Dutch word is veranda, I think.
Also, yeah.
What is the English word? Do you know
I
that?
have no idea. I've never talked about verandas in English.
Me neither.
No, eh? No, but that was quite surprising. It was, I don't know when I was talking to him, probably at one of our
15 seconds.
Eredivisie ladies matches, when he was playing with Tessa, who plays for us, it's her sister. And I think we got to talk a little bit about it. And then the word got out that he's a sort of a garden genius.
Okay, wow.
So you want to hear a Colombian joke?
Colombian joke.
Colombian joke.
I'm already laughing. But tell me.
How many Colombians does it take to beat Valentin Rapp?
Just one.
Only Juan. Exactly.
Did you make that up yourself?
No, it's. I got it from a different joke
it's
that
a terrible
Andres,
joke.
his brother, told
it's
me.
It's a terrible joke, Daniel.
You are close with your answer, though.
yeah, pretty close. I said it just in a different pronunciation.
Now I hope my jokes doesn't make Juan lose the match, because that would be bad.
Yeah. That's the third ball he's been playing behind his back this match.
That's Marco. Okay, I like that.
He's making jokes as well.
Yeah, but did you see Juan like waving his hand a bit? Like play on, don't waste time.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was during this joke by well, maybe it even was a genuine question by Valentin that Juan is feeling it's getting him out of his rhythm, and that maybe Valentin is benefiting from it because he feels a little tired.
Yeah. He doesn't have time for jokes.
No, Juan doesn't have time for jokes, but Valentin has all day for jokes. At this point, all day.
Yeah. Nice rally on the backhand side. Oh, nice finish.
2, 3.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, both players are starting to get a little attacky at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice retrieval there by Vargas. Oh, bad top shot. Nice one. Little fist bump there by Vargas.
Yeah.
He feels
Important points.
Yeah, but he also, I think he feels Valentin's breath a little bit in his neck.
Mm-hmm.
So he's maybe not as comfortable as in that first game. Yeah, he failed at his fourth attempt of playing the ball behind his back.
Didn't work out this time.
75% chance of success with the ball behind the back routine.
Oh.
And again,
Another
a floor
shot
ball
into the ground. Yeah. Stroke. One side.
7-5, and again, halfway the game, Vargas seems to be stepping up.
Yep. Couple of mistakes from Valentin. Picked the wrong side again. Two more points needed to secure the win. I think he's gonna make it.
You think? I think you might just be right there. No.
Stroke.
No argument there.
No.
Ten 6. So my prediction is that we win. What's your prediction? Now you have to say that we lose.
Yeah, I think Ridderkerk's gonna take this match. Yeah. No, I don't think so. It's gonna be a 3-love win for Frans Otten.
Trying to play a little trick on the ref there.
He was trying it anyway.
Oh, what
really
a
nice
way
finish.
to finish it.
Yeah.
Nice match between Valentin Rapp and Van Vargas, but Frans Otten takes the win off to Rich King.
Okay, so that draws a close to a fantastic evening and a Frans Otten Stadion victory. But obviously the entertainment is also down to these fantastic athletes. So can you please put your hands together for Valentin Rapp and Juan Vargas, everybody. Now, Valentin, it was only last weekend we were both coaching at the German Junior Open, and obviously coming in at very short notice into the lineup. How was that in terms of preparation, and how was it to get ready for such a match like this?
As you said, yeah. Renee called me yesterday morning. It was short, but yeah, I mean, this is squash. I mean, you have to be prepared for basically everything, I think, when you play league. Can happen. And so I didn't feel unprepared, so I'm training well at the moment. It was just in the beginning, I struggled to see the ball a bit on this court, which is a shame, but actually I got a similar court at home, where I never had problems. So, but then second and third game, yeah, it was just frustrating to play Juan, because I was thinking like I have to be very patient to back, because in the front he's much better than I am, and he made me feel slow. Which in the end I realized it's hard to score points if you don't play too much in the front. Yeah, so all credits to him. I think he deserved to win today.
Well, I also have to say that you're quite familiar with this court, but this time your opponent was a slightly smaller, quicker version in the red shirt. Just looking at Omar over there. But yeah, commiserations for your loss today, but good performance. It was an entertaining match. Please put your hands together for Valentin Rapp, everybody. Mr. Vargas, come and join me in the middle here. So, center of attention, how does it feel to get the victory for Frans Otten tonight and secure our place in the playoffs?
Yeah, no, I'm just thrilled to be here, very happy, getting used to the court a little bit more now. So I totally understand what Valentin is, where he's coming from. It's a tough court, but it's also an amazing crowd. It fits a lot of people, and thanks to everyone that made it here today, because the atmosphere is always really, really cool. Yeah, I'm obviously also just really happy that we can qualify for the playoffs. That was a big goal of today, and I was obviously thinking about it. That puts a bit of pressure on us, but yeah, just relieved that we got the win, and happy to keep going to the playoffs.
Yeah, well, thanks very much. It was a fantastic performance, and also your form has been fantastic of late. You know, you're rising up the rankings. You're now inside the top 50, number 43, I believe, in the world. That deserves a round of applause as well. So, what are the ambitions now for you, and what's coming up next, and how does that, next step into the top 50, what is the difference that makes to you as a squash player?
Yeah, now it's quite exciting. I get to challenge myself and test myself against the top 20 guys, top 10 guys, because I'm getting into the big events now, golds and platinums. So really a lot of pressure is kind of relieved from me. So I'm just excited to chase these higher ranked players, and I believe I can do it. And yeah, the next move is also to move here to Amsterdam in 1 month. So yeah.
He needs some help with housing, so if anybody has any links, please let us know.
Yeah, it's been a bit stressful to find an apartment, so if anyone knows, please reach out to me. But yeah, I'm really excited to also train here and help the squash grow here in the Netherlands.
Well, we can't wait to have you here, but my final question is, what's the ambitions then for us as a team? What are we going to do?
Win, first place.
Put your hands together for Juan Vargas, everybody! Well, just as a personal note before everyone leaves, this is our second season in the Eredivisie for a long, long time, and I would just like to personally thank the team and the players, and the team is many people, you know, from Frans Otten Stadion, from the people that help us with the sponsorship, from the stream team, the coaches. It really is a team effort, and it's been a pleasure to manage these players so far. So we can promise you that we will be pushing on and gunning for that title. So can we please put a round of applause for the Frans Otten Stadion team? Now, I do have to do some thanks to some other important people, and I actually can't see the referee, but let's put a round of applause for Marco van den Berg at the back there. Thank you, Marco. We have some personal sponsors, which I'm always grateful for, and I'm going to make sure I don't forget them. So, can you put your hands together for Marco van Basten, Frank Strata, Sjoerd Veenstra, Thijs Quick. Round of applause, everybody. Our business partners and sponsors, Imrapanj, BK Ingredients, ASC Facilities, Hip Scrap, Fruit and Veg, Fontaine, Technofiber, Vincent Media Productions, and Runda. Round of applause for them, please. Now we are going to keep some promising lineups, exciting and promising lineups for the next few matches. Our next match is the women's next week against Rotterdam. We have Salma Hani playing at number 1, the world number 11, and Millie Tomlinson playing at number 2. So there's an absolutely fantastic spectacle for women's squash. So please come and support. We will announce the playoff rounds as they come. Back the women, yeah? Round of applause for the women. And we'll be putting out the stops. Now, the last final thing I just want to say, we put in a lot of effort into this, and no one is obliged. But if you want to make any contributions to the team to help us push for those final spots, you can buy some merchandise or you can contribute via the Tiki links. It's not desperation, but if you would like to give and have enjoyed the evening, we'd greatly appreciate it. But thanks for all your support, everybody. Round of applause to yourself, and good night.
Okay, and that's it for us. We're signing off.
Yes.
Mike, thank you very much. Hope you had a good evening of Super Squash.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
So did I, and I hope everybody at home did as well. Again, I'm going to ask everybody to please hit that subscribe button, because that will help Squash a long way. We will see you next week with the women's matches. You just heard Rich saying. Yeah. Have a good evening,
yeah,
I would say.
Indeed.
Right? You have anything to say?
No, not really. I hope we'll all see you next week.
Next week. You will be there as well?
I will be there, for sure.
So that's an extra reason for everybody to tune in next week. But for now, have a very good evening and see you later.